Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm BarcodePants20 and today, the Murder Mystery 2 Summer Update is still not out yet. But hey, it's got leaked. And if you guys don't want to see any of the leaks, now it's your chance to back out of the video. And with that said, let's start it.
So guys, the Murder Mystery 2 Summer Update has just been leaked. This includes a brand new game pass that was just found the other day, a bunch of new dev products just found today that might confirm something big in the update, and even an official statement by the Murder Mystery 2 team on why the update is taking so long to come out. Now, for the past month now, people have been patiently waiting for something to get leaked for the Summer Update. Leaks have been patched for a while, but obviously, you can still see stuff like Game Pass leaks and dev product leaked and all of that because of some websites and extensions that show those off. But for the longest time, we weren't getting any of that until the other day. But first thing first, I want to go to I Don't Have a Use's Twitter because he made an official statement on what's taken so long for the update. As you can see, I Don't Have a Use made this tweet the other day saying sometimes there's hitches in game development and we have to take a little extra time to get everything right. We appreciate your patience and promise that the summer update will come out ASAP, with a cute little art piece that I Don't Have a Use made with the 3 main developers working on the update. Now, I'm honestly really glad that the MM2 team came out of their way to make this tweet because Murder Mystery 2 is known for not really telling us anything about the update. Like, they're usually dead silent on what's going on, and let's say a couple years ago if an update was heavily delayed, they'd probably not tell us at all on why this update's delayed or why it's not coming out or all of that. If you guys have been around in Murder Mystery 2 for a while, you guys would know that the MM2 team is usually pretty silent on what's going on with the game. So everyone was extremely happy to see I Don't Have a Use make this tweet on why the update is not out yet. The MM2 team has been very active talking about this update, with basically every single Murder Mystery 2 team member giving some sort of official announcement on what's going on. Nicholas announced the summer update way back in April. Dialeek showed off that summer teaser, as well as I Don't Have a Use giving off his own teaser, as well as this official statement. Not to mention a lot of the Murder Mystery 2 testers talking about this update as well. I really hope this is something that continues for future updates. Like, hopefully this year's Halloween and Christmas update, the MM2 team is very active talking about it, because since there's no leak for the game, it's really hard to get excited for these updates if it's not for the MM2 team talking about it. Last year's Christmas, the MM2 team was pretty silent on what was going on, which was really unfortunate since there was no leaks going on for that update, as well as like this year's Easter update. No one even knew it was coming out until the day prior. So I really hope this is something that stays the same for future updates, and the MM2 team
looks like we're gonna have the biggest summer event yet.
Talked about it a lot and drops teasers and maybe even like estimates on when it's going to come out. That would also be pretty nice. But guys, why don't I show off some of the official leaks that was just found for this update? So I'm on the Murder Mystery 2 page right now, and let me go down to the store and check off sale game passes. I use an extension called Rose Seal, so I'm able to see game passes that are off sale. You can either download this or go to the Rollimon's website. You can also see off sale game passes from that. But I can see all of the old game passes right here, like the Clockwork item pack, 8-bit item pack, all these old item packs, right? But as you can see, a brand new game pass was just made the other day called Item Game Pass.
Okay, so it's not a bundle, but it could be an Evo,
Usually,
which I'm hoping to purchase.
when a game pass gets leaked, we can usually see the full icon as well as the full name. Like, Nicholas will usually just call it what it's going to be, right? But Nicholas didn't do that this time. It seems that Nicholas is trying to be a little bit more sneaky this time and is trying to avoid whatever this game pass is going to be from getting leaked. We do know there is going to be some sort of game pass coming in the update, but what is it going to be exactly? We don't know. There are a couple theories on what this game pass is going to be, and I've seen a lot of people say that this is probably not going to be a bundle. Reason being, when we get bundle leaks, we usually see 3 separate game passes. One for the full bundle, one for just the knife, and one for just the gun. So if this was going to be a bundle, we should see 3 separate game passes and not just one. So what could this be if it was just one game pass and not 3? But we've seen events in the past that just give off one game pass and that's it. Like, for example, back in the day, we would see like just like one shop godly and that's it, like not a full bundle. And even way back in the day, we'd see stuff like Batwing and Icewing being like ancient game passes. That was just one game pass, you know? But Nicholas usually doesn't sell game passes that are just one separate godly or one separate ancient. The MM2 team does like to release Evo items. We have not seen an Evo item in the past 2 years, but in a lot of Murder Mystery...
Unfortunately, we didn't get the Evo item last year in 2024.
2 events, we see one separate game pass that is for an Evo item. I talked about this on stream. I don't think I talked about this in a video, but I don't have it you said over on my Discord server. By the way, go join my Discord server because the MM2 team does give off a lot of information like this one right here where I don't have it you said 10 days ago. We will do FX items and Evos when the time is right, basically confirming that more Evo items and more FX items will be coming out in the future. So seeing how I don't have it you said that and now we have one game pass leak and not 3, a lot of people are thinking that we are going to be getting the first ever summer Evo item. And I really hope this is the case. I really want there to be a summer Evo since of course a lot of people are out of school right now and would have so much time to grind out an Evo. And not to mention, we have not seen an Evo item since 2023. We only have 3 separate Evo items. The Reaver Evo from 2021, the Ice Crusher Evo from 2022, and Ginger Scythe from 2023. We did not see one in 2024, but now we might finally see the resurgence of Evos in this year's summer update. Obviously, it's not confirmed, but it seems that there's a very high chance that we're going to be getting a brand new Evo. But guys, we have even more leaks to show you guys if we go over to the Roblox game page. So let's go over there right now. This one is not a game pass and it's actually a dev product instead. So let's go to the dev product. Let's scroll down a little bit all the way to right here.
Wait a minute, Beach Balls are able to be purchased with Robux. Okay, right now, Nicholas, if you're watching this and I don't have a use, if you're watching this, if we Australian users are only be able to unbox them with keys and UK children, you better make keys spawn around the map like rare eggs. And if it has non-spawning keys, you all are cancelled. Okay, I cannot stress myself enough. If you're brainstorming this, you better make keys spawn around the map. And just put them in. Don't let me find unspawnable keys. Okay? Anyway, back to the video.
As you can see, a lot of brand new dev products was added for you to buy beach balls. As you can see, these were just added half an hour ago at the time of recording this video. But there are 7 different beach ball bundles right here. One to get 800 beach balls for just 100 Robux, all the way up to getting 200 and...
Or don't let us just make keys spawn around the map. Or don't let us buy beach balls. Don't let me find limited unboxing. Don't let me find unspawnable keys. If you're watching this, make keys spawn around the map, or don't let us buy beach balls. Don't let me find the unboxing that is limited. Don't let me find not being able to unbox.
1,000 beach balls for 22,000 Robux. Oh my god. I don't even have that much Robux. I only have 18,000. I might have to buy some more Robux. You know what? Let me do that right now. Okay, I now have 45,000 Robux. I think I'm good for the update now. Did I just spend $200 on this video? Yes I did. But I want to make sure I get everything for this update. And if we do get a brand new box, I'm going to try my best to get the chroma like I did last year. Which we probably will see a new box. It basically confirms a new box, right? Because like, why else would there be an option to buy beach balls for 22,000 Robux if there wasn't gonna be a box? Like, we're obviously gonna be getting a new battle pass, but you wouldn't need to spend 22,000 Robux on that, you know? So there will most definitely be a brand new box to spend beach balls on. I assume summer keys are gonna be like officially discarded now. Last year we saw summer keys for the summer box, but that was because Nicholas wanted the battle pass to be completely free to play and didn't want you to buy beach balls to complete the battle pass. But since the summer update is confirmed to be a main event now, that means the battle pass is probably going to be pay to win from now on, for summer at least. Because the main events usually have battle passes that you can spend Robux on. And this probably also means, this is gonna be like a big battle pass that is probably going to have an ancient at the end. So we should be getting the very first summer ancient. And if Nicholas keeps the summer items in the season 1 category, this should be the very first season 1 ancient item. Some people think that Nicholas might make a brand new summer category in the inventory. Since summer is gonna be a main event, Nicholas might make like a summer category in the holiday section. Summer is not a holiday, so maybe he'll change this to like the event category, right? Where we can have Christmas, Halloween, summer, and maybe Easter.
Okay, if keys are excluded from this event, don't let us buy beach balls with the battle pass. Yeah, don't let me buy beach balls with Robux.
I don't know. Nicholas is currently
Or make it unable to purchase beach balls with Robux for us.
in studio at the time of recording this video, and he was on studio like all day yesterday. And bro, testing server last updated 3 minutes ago, so while I'm recording this video, testing server is getting frequent updates. So many people have been begging me to go live, and I'm here making a video instead. So for those who wanted to stream, I'm sorry, I might do one later, you know. I'm definitely going to try my best to live stream before the update comes out, like I do for every single update. So for those expecting me to do a live reaction for the update, don't worry, I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye.
Alright, that's gonna wrap up for this leak. See you guys later. Goodbye.